Hey, look, it's an actual intro. This never happens. Hi, guys. So, I originally wasn't going to make this a video because I thought it was just going to be a fun little event that introduced some new mechanics for a little while. But turns out there's like actual voice lines and there's characters in it, and it's just fucking great. I enjoyed my time thoroughly. I love the characters in this game, so anytime that I get to see them, it's so exciting for me. A little bit of some dumbassery on my part. I didn't realize that my mic was muted for the entirety of the Kaya Rosaria and Diluc parts, so I kind of just skipped over the drink making and mainly just focused on the dialogue on their part, because the drink making part isn't super interesting to watch without any sort of commentaries, so I cut it out completely. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video.
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what it'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kaya's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Monstadt. As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as her?
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Really? Our names will be remembered together forever!
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
Huh?
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too. By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
Until next time.
Oh, it's Master Diluc! What brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it. I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
Wow, you really do catch wind of things quickly.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
Just tell me your initial feelings. excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender? I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too? Paimon's initial feeling is drinks taste good.
Good. I'm happy for you. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you. Great. Take your time. Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Monstadt. It just so happens that Gray Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed. I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them. No requirements and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity. In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive. Oh? I never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time, but thank you. By the way, there's something I'd like to give you, but I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job. I have no doubt that you'll do very well.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
Jean and Lisa? Hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. I love this minigame. It's so fun. I used to play games like this all the time when I was growing up. Sup? What? What are you doing here? What are you? Why are you in Monstadt? What is... My dude?
Zhongli?
Yeah.
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
Yeah, but like, what the fuck, dude?
Wait! Zhongli, what are you doing here?
If I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any.
Okay, but why would this man willingly come here, especially to this tavern, when he doesn't like Venti?
It reeks of wine. That bard has just been through here, hasn't he? That drunkard is a disgrace to the arts.
This is the place Venti hangs out at all the time. He's like constantly trying to get drinks from here. It's really funny though, because he looks like he's 15, so obviously no one's gonna serve him alcohol. Yet he's like over 2,000 years old, so he's like, bro, I was around before your bloodline even started. Sit down. Give me my fucking drink. I mean, it's kind of okay though, because Venti doesn't really like him either.
And the Geo-Archon is a brutish, blundering buffoon. How do I know? Because this is written in the epic poems of days gone by.
And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here.
I get you a
One
drink?
misty
It's kind of
garden,
my job.
please.
Misty
I
garden.
take my tea strong, thank you.
Misty garden. Love poem. Just makes them a love poem instead. Oh, so it's literally just 3 things of tea. Okay. Easy peasy. What? But he didn't tell me the size. Probably small if he wants it strong.
Huh. This doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making the nut.
But I'm so confused. He didn't tell me a size. Sir! I guess we'll just try all the sizes until something works. Alright. No. Restart. Oh wait, does he want more than the 3? Is that it? I didn't realize you could add more than 3 until I did it by accident. Okay. We'll do that and see how he likes it. That's as strong as I can make it, sir. Is this it? Hell yeah. Apparently he just didn't give a shit about the size.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
Wow.
Exquisite.
So Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea.
I gotta say,
usually
making
just
tea
gulps
over a
down the
bunch of
tea and says
people and
something
hearing my
simple
name and
like,
everything is just a little
yummy,
bit...
yummy in Paimon's tummy.
It's a little odd.
Mindfully savoring the tea shows due respect
God.
to the person that brewed it for you. Tea of good quality is hard to come by,
Tea of the
and
best
those
quality.
capable of brewing tea according to
Thank
the
you very
occasion
fucking
and
much.
emotions.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first and drink it, right?
That's correct. Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more you will understand the subtle differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea. Lower grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma are usually of a higher quality. If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
Oh no! All this time, Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
Not to worry. Knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn. As a beginner, you can try this method. First, observe the color. Then smell the fragrance. And finally, take a sip. Remember, you can understand anything as long as you approach it in the proper order.
I will have order!
Tell me more.
Chaoying Village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry. It would be well worthwhile the visit when you get the chance. What I shared with you today are mostly my own habits as an old-fashioned Liyue local. Each region has
I feel
its
like
own tea
old-fashioned
traditions
is
and
just
culture.
A little bit underselling
One
it.
should always respect
It's
the
like
conventions
6,000
of the
years
local
old.
region.
Paimon gets
It's
it.
just a little
But
old-fashioned.
whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
Same Paimon, same.
Thank you for such excellent tea. It made my trip out here all the more worthwhile.
Bro, do you know how long
If
that
you ever
fucking
come to
journey
manage
is?
a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Well, we're already pretty busy. I don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
Oh my god, please, game. Game. Let me run a tea house, please, game.
Regardless, you have my
I wanna do
complete
this in
support.
Liyue.
Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time. All the best with your new pursuit.
Sir, you have to pay.
Ah, yes. The bill.
Oh my god.
Just put it on Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor's
At
tab.
least he didn't make child
As
pay
usual.
for it again.
Of course. Take care. Give our regards to the director.
Bro, this man is the one who created currency in this world, and he never fucking has any. This is like, what, the 4th time? Hi, ladies. How's it going?
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you.
Stop.
It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little.
You never
Do
come
you
to
have
the
any
tavern,
idea
man.
how
She's so
hard it
busy
was
all
for
the
me to
time.
drag the acting grandmaster away from her desk? We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
Lisa,
Yeah, this is the acting grandmaster we're talking about. It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate. But you know what they say, now that we're already here. Why don't you let her mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax. Hey, cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet.
Of course, that's what you
And
want.
how about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
Coffee.
I'll just have coffee.
Yep.
Medium, please.
Master Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like to try something else?
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake.
Coming right up.
Thanks.
I would just like everybody to know that I have almost every character. I've been playing this account for about almost a year and a half. And I do not own Jean. I don't understand. The game keeps giving me Diluc. Like I have C5 Diluc. But not one single Jean. Like can't I give like just take one of his constellations, throw it into the universe and they can give me a Jean? Like, come on, please, game. I don't understand what you need me to do here. Tea, milk, and caramel. Extra sweet, so she wants extra caramel, I would imagine. 3 caramels for Lisa. Oh god, okay. Medium. Okay, coffee. Medium, please. Okay. Should I just do 3 coffees? Is that what? Alrighty. There you go, ladies.
The sweetness is just right.
I knew you'd like 3 pumps of caramel.
Very good.
The coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it.
I'm glad you like the
Actually,
drinks.
I do understand what you meant, Lisa. I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management. I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well.
I think you still
What?
don't quite understand.
See? Cutie knows.
That's
You were
not my
working
name.
yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun. But even in the tavern, you're still thinking about work. That's what's most concerning. If you're constantly under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
Oh,
Exactly.
you also agree with Lisa, Traveler?
Yes.
So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
Everything has a balance.
Work hard,
as
play
Zhongli
hard,
would
and
say.
rest even harder. The 2 of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
It's an interesting way to put it.
All right, I understand. Thank you, all of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks. Speaking of which, we couldn't have changed Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie.
Glad I could help.
Then we'll see you later.
I'll consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
Sounds great. Take care, you 2.
Bye.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces.
I'm ready for another day of work. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I didn't even look who's in this one. So, it's gonna be interesting. Oh! 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 Wow, all of you took trips from Liyue, huh? Except for Eula, but goddamn, you all made the trek over here. I'm absolutely starting with. Maybe I should end with these 2. Let's end with these 2. We'll start with Shinha. Love Shinha.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Paimon would be more surprised to see you if we hadn't already seen a bunch of our friends. Huh? Wait, you're Shinha. This is a surprise.
This place isn't easy to find. Angel's Share. The name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Mr. Zhongli was kind enough to help me with directions.
Hell yeah.
I'm thankful.
Did you bring
needed
money?
help with directions?
Look at this lovely lady
Wait,
behind you.
You came
Oh my
all
God.
this way just for a drink?
That's right.
Damn.
Because we're friends.
We got some dedicated friends out here. Hell yeah.
Here's the menu.
Boreal watch. Boreal? As in a cold climate.
Well, Boreal Watch here probably is referring to the Wolf of the North. So, yeah, you could say it's cold.
Caramel pine cone. How could that be a drink?
Oh, Paimon's tried that one. It's actually caramel-flavored coffee. Pine cone just refers to the color.
Huh?
She doesn't get
These
it.
names are confusing.
Oh.
I can't make sense of any of these. I'll leave it up to you. As long as it's something that tastes like Qingxin or violet grass.
Those
my.
medicinal herbs don't grow around here. If you want something bitter, then it has to be coffee.
Fine.
That's
go
a
with
good
something
idea.
sweet
You've
instead.
practiced the Adepti arts long enough. It's time for something new. Let's make Shenhe a snow-covered kiss. It sounds like a perfect fit for her.
I see what you're getting at, Paimon. So 2 things of juice and some milk. Okay, simple enough. Go with medium, I guess. Hell yeah.
It's sweet and smooth. Not bitter at all. What is it?
It's called a snow-covered kiss. Whisk milk until it froths, then gently pour it over some juice. It looks like it's covered by a layer of snow.
Oh.
Don't ask why it's called a kiss, though. Paimon doesn't get it either. It's probably just a gimmick to get it to sell better.
Fair.
Gimmick.
Oh my god.
Paimon's
I love
just
her.
guessing. Maybe it's more of a romantic description.
Romantic.
It's hard to explain. Stop making Paimon come up with things.
Kinda like snow on the mountains.
That's right.
Oh. I see. I seem to understand now.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
really? But wait, why is Paimon the one who's confused now?
Occasionally, I chew on divine herbs as I wander about in the mountains. I have witnessed the moment a new sprout breaks through the soil. The elation in my heart then does bear a resemblance to what I'm experiencing now.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for helping me understand these obscure names. I might need your help again sometime in the future.
Call me anytime, lady. Anytime. This place is just covered in pretty ladies. I don't know what to do with myself. Hello, Eula.
A small foamy reef, please. Thank you.
She's sleeping.
I'm fine.
Let's go.
Huh? There's something off about you.
I was about to say, she kind of seems like she's drunk
Before he
already.
got here?
She's hiccuping and everything.
Foamy Reef has coffee in it. Would it upset her stomach if she has coffee after liquor?
Yeah, probably.
For her tummy's sake, let's water it down before serving it to her.
Okay. I should just give her this fizzy water and lemon. What's a foamy reef? 2 things of coffee and fizzy water. Okay. So probably the 2 coffee and then 3 waters instead. I almost messed up the stirring and it's literally 3 steps. Small. See, Eula knows how to actually tell me what size she wants.
This tastes pretty good.
Wow. She didn't even notice how much water we added. She must have had a lot to drink.
One more, bartender. Oh, wait. It's you guys?
You only just now noticed?
Sorry. I just came here from the cat's tail.
Oh, that makes sense.
Perhaps I had a little too much to drink.
Something troubling you?
It's pretty lonely to drink by yourself. You'll feel better if you talk to us.
I suppose I always do drink alone. As long as I'm in Monstadt, I'll never be welcome at taverns.
Why don't you go to Liyue?
I was actually feeling good today and wanted a drink, but they still wouldn't get off my back.
Tell me, how did you manage to make so many friends?
Well,
People always sound so
you
appreciative.
just become everyone's errand
are
boy. They
always
tend to like you pretty
smiling
quickly.
when they talk about you. But as for me, just mentioning my family name is enough to make everyone.
You didn't choose to be born into the Lawrence clan, and we don't care about that kind of thing. The Eula we know is a great person. But you don't like being straightforward. You always pretend to hold a grudge, and you try to hide your tenderness away from everyone.
Hey, who said I was pretending?
There'll be many people who accept.
Do you think so? It's impossible to imagine. Even when I'm this drunk. Even after being a Knight of Favonius for all this time, people still... Whatever.
Oh, right! Count of Bard said something wise like that, too. Just be yourself, Eula, and keep moving forward.
Speaking of which, I'm surprised we
Sooner or
haven't run
later,
into
you'll change
Venti
what
yet.
people think about the Lawrence clan.
But I guess we're just making coffee and tea, so he's more into alcohol. So he's probably also at the cat's tail. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. Thank you. I should go now.
Want me to walk you back?
No need. I want to remember what you said. And I won't be able to think about anything else until I write everything down.
Eula
a
sure
good
is a
point.
lot more open after a few drinks. But it does feel like something's missing without her signature revenge line.
True, true. Vengeance and all that.
Uh-oh. When she wakes up in the morning, do you think she'll come threatening us to forget what happened today?
Better skedaddle off to Liyue once we're done here. And the best for last. Hello, ladies. I love you. Beto is honestly one of my favorite female
Ahoy,
characters.
traveler.
I love her.
Great timing.
Ahoy.
Join us for a round?
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise.
What are you two doing here?
Wait, did you two come together?
Paimon gets it.
Well, this lady decided on a whim that she wanted a little vacation, so we ended up traveling around the area. But I guess we have different ideas of vacation. We hardly hiked the mountains before we came here to put our feet up. Talk about spoiled.
Come now. No need to hurt anyone's feelings. Besides, I specifically chose this place because I knew how much you like to drink. But our captain here has seen a lot more of the world, so she's not exactly thrilled with this little tavern.
It'll do. Anyway, this one's on me, okay?
Damn.
Beto's paying? Does that include us?
Or the bartenders, Paimon.
Oh, right. Sorry. Guess that's just a habit now.
And what can I get you two lovely ladies?
I'll have a small birch sap on the sour side.
Hell yeah. Can do, can do.
I will have a large dusk, please. Thanks.
Got it. Coming right up, ladies. Small birch sap on the sour side. I'm sure that has lemon in it, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I think we'll do 2 juice, 3 lemon. Again, here I am getting confused with such simple instruction. Small. Large dusk. 2 tea, 2 juice. 2 tea. Wait. I already forgot. 1 tea, 2 juice. I almost fucked it up. Large.
Well, how is it? This silence is making Paimon nervous.
The bittersweet taste of nostalgia.
Hell yeah.
You mean the taste of going from rags to riches? Just what kind of taste is that?
It's mainly sour with just a tinge of sweetness and a lingering aftertaste.
Interesting. Does it taste like starting a little business, then discovering that selling fruit isn't very lucrative?
No need to get into the details. Let's leave the past in the past.
Who'd have thought that the dignified Tianquan was once a fruit vendor on the street? On the other hand, I bet few can tell that I'm from an ordinary fishing village, right?
Not necessarily. If you ask me, I'd say that Captain Beidou has eyes that can pierce the sea. You're an adventure-seeking pioneer who tames the wind and the waves, which is clearly indicative of someone who grew up by the sea.
Hey, you're not mocking me, are you?
Come now.
That seemed like a
It
compliment,
wouldn't
actually.
do any good to be sarcastic.
I know how fierce you can be with words. It's my treat today, so remember to take it easy on me.
All right, then I'd like to have a few more.
Another drink?
Well, you heard the good lady bartender.
Ooh, I like where this is going. I'll have another
Oh.
round too.
Oh, I wanted to make them again, though. The audacity.
Mondstadt's fresh fruit juice is hard to top. I wish I could enjoy some every day.
Are you serious? Don't tell me you're gonna open a Sunsetia trade route now.
An interesting proposition.
Wait, really?
I'm just joking, of course. There's already a whole industry established for that. They don't need me muscling my way into their business. Thanks for the drinks today. If you'd ever like a cushy job, I'd enjoy having you as my personal bartender.
You're
hell
also
yeah.
welcome aboard the Alcor. The crew loves to drink. You could come feast with us. I promise you'd have a blast.
Oh my god, please
My,
take me.
my.
Take me
Captain
today.
Beidou, are you competing with me for talent? That's hardly necessary. You may simply stop by the Jade Chamber whenever you want the Traveler to mix you a drink.
Is it Paimon? Or does it sound like they think you work for them?
I'll visit you both, I promise. Jonas. Jonas. How's your life going, Jonas? Sup, Luca? Bye, Luca. Thanks for the day today, Luca. Oh my god. Hell yeah. It's a gift from Master Diluc. Oh my god.
Crumble! Wine and adventure. What would you like? Crumble!